Naoe? Oh! Ah, Miss Naoe!
Monta, is that you?
Oh, you survived the fall of Iga. Not many of our neighbors did. Our home is a shadow of what it once was. We left together and found this place.
Come inside. You can stay here.
Only if you let us earn our keep.
We want to build community here. Allies who will work together.
Then let us be on the lookout for you. We'll keep this place safe. Gather information.
You are all welcome. Yukuzo! A place to meditate. A place to remember what happened in Iga. Good morning, Chichiwe.
You did not sleep well.
I had another bad dream. I saw their faces. The men I killed.
I heard you cry out in your sleep. Last night, and the nights before it. The horrors of war come for everyone, equally. As your father, I had a secret hope that you would be spared.
Nobukatsu and his men spared no one. Why should I be?
I have been thinking. The victory of our battle will be short-lived. Oda Nobunaga does not know the word defeat, nor mercy. I have not prepared you enough. This must change. Today, you will learn to wield a warrior's greatest weapon.
Is it the Naginata?
No, it is not. Come, my plum. Take a cleansing breath.
We're going to meditate?
Not in our usual way. This is a technique for protection of mind and body. In times of danger, fear.
Kujikiri.
Yes. I will teach you Kujikiri to let go of your guilt and regret. A warrior has no use for these things. Now, tell me about your nightmare.
It's hard to remember. I was alone. And then blood. A red moon.
Did you see the faces of the men you killed as they drew their last breath?
I did.
Lift your head up, Fujibayashi Naoe. We have ways to banish such darkness. Breathe deeply. Come into the present moment. Now, begin. Let your breath be natural and relaxed. Empty your mind, Naoe. Good. Do not force it. Lucy, be here. Now. How do you feel?
Calmer. Lighter.
That happens when you empty your head of the past. You see the world for what it is now. Your mind is refocused, and next we will redirect it. Momochi Sandayu and Matsu have also agreed to help you. Find them and learn from them.
Chichiue. Thank you for believing in me.
I always have. Only now can I show you how much.
Naoe, there you are. Where have you been, child?
Just busy, Auntie Matsu.
Yes, I know what you have overcome these past weeks. Your first battle. How brave you must have been to survive it.
I wasn't sure I would. But Momochi-sanda, you said I fought well.
As I knew you would too. Have pride in yourself. Now we push past survival. With my family scroll written in my ancestors' hand. All shinobi families have secrets, you know?
Thank you.
The scroll's lessons will be very useful to you, but more useful when you retrieve it. I gave it away for safekeeping. My floorboards are already full of other secrets.
I'll find it. Where?
With the priests at the shrine. Go, learn from those who came before us.
It's been a harsh winter. Tougher than any I can remember. Guess I need toughening up too. I wonder what I'll learn from the Ancestors' Scrolls. I just want to be good. A real shinobi. The shrine. Auntie Matsu's scroll will be close. Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Did you check in there? Loot it! Is something going on? Give me a something there! Intruder!
That must be the scroll. Here it is. Auntie Matsu's family scroll. I would never have guessed Auntie's family was so powerful. I'll learn their secret techniques.
Are you finished your training?
For today. But there's so much more to learn, isn't there?
It is only the beginning. We have years worth to catch you up on. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready. 자, 走れ! Tomiko said I might find Heiji the blacksmith here, near the shops.
You think we're playing? I'll cut out your tongue.
My swords are forged from fine.
Do you sell teppo?
Everyone's impressed with Teppo, but they can't beat a sharp blade. Can I show you some swords?
No, thank you. A good teppo. Do you have any teppo trimmed with gold?
Why do you want that? It doesn't help you shoot any better.
It's for a gift.
Sorry, I'm no artisan. I just sell them.
You won't find better weapons anywhere.
I'm looking for a teppo with gold ornaments.
Why settle for gold? I have some of the purest Tamba silver. I know an artisan who can pound some on for a small fee.
No, it has to be gold.
No, no gold, silver.
I'm wasting my time here.
These letters can get you meeting with any temple trader in town.
Lower your voice. You'll get me in trouble.
These letters are the key to the better life, brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to a tea ceremony.
You are a fool. Sokyu-san knows me. He won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima Teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I am caught in this lie, I'll be barred from all trade. You have wasted your mo on these forgeries.
I use you. Who are you?
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your childish cries.
We all work for the Imai, do we not? Everyone in Sakai knows that.
You don't look or sound like you from Sakai.
Don't be stupid. Not everyone who works for them was born here.
Who is your conducting house Imai? Sokyu's son? Or his daughter?
You don't need to know that. And Imai Sokyu won't need to hear about this if you give me what I want.
Asajiro, just give her the papers. I don't want to risk.
And that's why you will never prosper. You don't take risks. If you want them so bad, you could pay us 500 won.
You are testing my patience. Do you know what I am? My people are born to kill. I am shinobi.
He refused to listen to reason, complaining he spent a fortune to gain so.
Not quite.
All of the knives have been melted down. There is nothing.
These letters will help me pass as a trader. Maybe I can barter a way into finding the woman with the gold teppo.
I'll cut you down.
Master Sokyu can afford to pick and choose. He has Lord Nobunaga's ear.
All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Sanuki.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely. Sounds like a big fight. I'll need a better view. That must be Kyono. They need help.
I didn't think anyone would come.
You expected reinforcements?
Only half-heartedly. When my father called for aid, thousands would come. I sent letters and not a soul replies. Except you. I am Kyonyo.
Naoe, it wasn't a letter that brought me here. More an instinct.
No matter what brought you here, your help was needed. Our home, Honganji, has been reduced to ashes. 10 years, we struggled against Oda Nobunaga. My father finally signed a peace treaty and retreated. Took most of his followers with him.
So all you see here is all who are left.
Our precious Honganji. And the Lord Daimyo orders Hashima Hideyoshi to build a castle in its place, on our land! I wouldn't give up. And for that, I am disowned. I will never stop fighting Oda Nobunaga!
He burned my home to the ground too.
So that's what brought you here.
No. I made a promise to my father. To retrieve a box that was stolen by one of his murderers.
A father's wish is a powerful thing. Disobeying mine cost me everything.
My father cut the ear off one of the men. I was told he might be near Sakai, so I found you.
One ear, eh? When Oda Nobunaga took over, he put one of his most savage dogs in charge. Wada Koretake. Many call him the One-Ear Demon. The men you fought were his.
It's him. Only demons would do what they did to my father.
Immoral to his core. He pillages, destroys our relics, burns our temples. These are objects, yes. But they are symbols of our teachers. 500 years of history. Desecrated by a one-eared madman.
Then let's find him.
He is hard to track. The only evidence he leaves behind are corpses. Burned, beheaded, or both. But with you, maybe my fortune is turning.
I caught this one running back to his master. Kyonyo! We could have used him!
What? Koretake's worms would rather die than talk.
Why is the sword your first response?
Naoe, this is Yaya. Fought for my father in the war. Abandoned me like he did.
Not true. You called for help. I came back.
I want to join you two, to find Wada Koretake.
Not another corrupted for Kyonyo's hopeless cause.
My father taught me that as long as we are breathing, there is hope.
It's good to see some people still listen to their fathers.
You wound me.
You both seem steadfast on your path of destruction. I heard one of Koretake's men speak of the chief executioner, Nanatsumatsu. He may know where to find Koretake. But I know the place. No one visits and returns the same. Especially not a lone guard.
You didn't see her fight. She'll be fine. Still, we'll need allies. Find Mitsumune at Nunobiki Falls. He leads the last survivors of Honganji, who have formed an Ikki.
I will go to them. Thank you.
There's a farmhouse near the river. Meet me there when you're done.
That could be Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble. I have to stay here.
All right, it's mine. This is where you die.
Heiji, you did not fight back.
I do not spill blood. I make tools.
They could have killed you.
Yes, perhaps.
People are usually happy to be spared.
I am not happy. I am broken.
Broken?
My parents built this forge to make tobacco knives. They were the best in Sakai, and very valuable. Then my parents were killed. I do not make their knives anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss, Heiji. I'm a friend of Tomiko. She sent me to you.
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
We could use your help, Tomiko and I. Come to Setsu. Whatever debt you owe will be repaid. We might even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Good. We will be waiting.